Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your mid-August 2023 reading. It's good for any placement of Scorpio in your natal chart. This is love and life. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Link to my website to check out private tarot readings and also astrology and human design analysis and reports is down in the description below. If you have any questions about astrology or human design, feel free to email me if you have questions about that. All right, Soma Chandra Scorpio, let's begin. I feel like most of what I'm seeing here is your energy. It could be someone's energy around you. I feel like you feel very tethered to someone, Scorpio, but you want something else. What came out of my first oracle deck to highlight the overall energy for you mid-month is healing, the bear spirit, unicorn, purity, and then foggy bog, patience. But Pegasus, you are transcending. Right now, you might feel like you're in darkness. This is a time of healing. You are purifying yourself in some way. You're also getting in touch with your own magic, and you're beginning to believe in miracles again because the unicorn came out. But you need to be patient with yourself at this time, Scorpio. You are in a place of transcendence. Scorpio is all about cycles of a deep and penetrating awareness of the self, bringing to the surface what's been hidden underneath, exposing it like a raw nerve, and then healing it, and then turning that knowledge and what you learned from something painful into wisdom. And then you have this insane out of the ashes the phoenix will rise transcendence. There's nothing subtle about these cycles for you, Scorpio. So it will be intense for you. So be patient with yourself. Right now you are in a healing phase. You're purifying yourself, your body, your mind, your heart. You are in a phase of transcendence. Transcendence does not mean going down. It means going up. You are going up. Transcendence. And transcending above things. I also think that you're getting in touch with some of your gifts right now. I see that you're a little bit afraid. That's why you need to be patient with yourself. I also think that some of you mid-month will come across some healing modalities that are new and different that can really help you with a purification and healing process that will lead to transcendence. You can't make it happen fast though, right? You have to be patient. I have new door. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. I'm hearing it's being shown to you. A new door is being shown to you. But you do have fear. Fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. A door has been shown to you. It will be shown to you, Scorpio. The only thing holding you back is wondering whether or not you deserve it. When we do not believe we deserve happiness, success, abundance, we become afraid. It's okay to be afraid of those things. But you might see that fear is holding you back and keeping you from stepping through the door. You are not alone, and fear is a valid emotion. I understand. We understand in this collective. Metamorphosis, like a caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings and the magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within you. Education's at the bottom of the deck and wishful thinking. Okay, these two cards want to come out. I think that wishful thinking is good. You're learning how to manifest the life that you desire. I can see that you've been hibernating though. Yeah, that's the problem. Hibernation. You're doing wishful thinking. You're getting in touch and accessing some of your best gifts, something that you have a natural aptitude for. Education is an important part of your soul's journey at this time. I have the Page of Pentacles here. Some of you are learning something new. The Page of Pentacles is like low key. It's like, if life was college, the Page of Pentacles will just tour the college, maybe take an introductory class, maybe dip their toe in the water, practically apply something they've learned. They don't have to go full ham, as my kids would say. It's just like a dipping of the toe into the water. I think for some of you, it's possibly like you're planting a seed. It could be a new job, but it could require that you learn something here. It's in alignment with your wishes. It's like you're morphing into the type of person that knows what their gifts are. You do know that you need to learn a little bit. The more you learn, the more in touch you'll get with how to manifest. Some of you are learning how to manifest. You know, there's no magic trick to it. It's just one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. That's good stuff. I'm supporting you. I'm sending you a lot of good healing energy, Scorpio, so that you can pursue education, get in touch with your dreams, and start to like use your best gifts and skills. That's that magician energy. Overall energy of the reading is the Three of Wands. The way someone is feeling is the Seven of Cups. You're being seen as the Five of Cups. What you need to know or your advice is the Tower. Yeah. And the final outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feminine. Or this is an aspect of you. I'm kind of getting the sense that this is all you. The Queen of Pentacles may be a person that you are somewhat tethered to. This could be a family member. This could be a boss. This could be you tethered to your responsibilities, right? She's the woman holding the coin. She nurtures, she provides. She's often a working mom. Very creative, very grounded, very stable. She needs to make practical choices. She can't act like a lunatic all the time. Like, because I have a Queen of Wands here, and I feel like you want to access more individuation, more passion. You want to put yourself first a little bit more. You may feel chained and bound to this Queen of Pentacles, or chained and bound to what she represents. I am going to read this as mostly you. Now, you could have a person around you that wants to free themselves and be with you, but she can't right now. Okay, she can't right now. You take it as it resonates. So with the Three of Wands, this is my second favorite tarot card. My first favorite tarot card in the whole deck is the Two of Wands, where we get to decide what's most in alignment with our goals and what lights us up and which path is best for us and has the most excitement and growth potential. The Three of Wands is what dreams may come. I'm assessing the growth potential. I'm thinking about the horizon. I'm thinking about the near future. But clarifying this is the Hanging Man, Pisces, the Star of Aquarius, and the Four of Cups. This is a frustrating yet exciting time for someone. Someone does feel a little stuck, I think, or they're starting to really see something from a different point of view. Hangman is uncomfortable in the beginning. A lot of radical acceptance, a lot of tantruming, a lot of holy shit, how did I get in this scenario? Someone may or may not have put themselves in that scenario where they're hanging upside down and they're losing all their coins. How they got there isn't the important part at this time. What's important is that they take this moment to see something for what it really is, to think about the sacrifice they might need to make to get down from hanging upside down, and to have like a radical acceptance of things that either are or are not acceptable about their life. They're hanging here and getting in touch with a dream and freedom and a feeling of renewal, the Four of Cups. A little bit of apathy though, or perhaps it's like there is this dream, there is this freedom, there is this future, but there's also a need to not disrupt any emotional stability they have. It's like I'm getting in touch with something. Someone's getting in touch with something here for themselves, and they may feel stuck. The way you or someone else is feeling about you is the Seven of Cups. So that is a lot of wishful thinking. It's Neptunian energy. We have all these choices in front of us. We do dream big. We fantasize. We daydream. But it is a little scary and overwhelming. It's like, whoa, I have all these choices. But someone is indulging in, it's like an intentional indulgence of a little bit of confusion and a little bit of overwhelm. It's like, at least I have choices. Not really sure what I want though. Not really sure what comes next. I just know how I want to feel. Clarifying, this is the Queen of Wands, Death, there you are, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. You're like, I'm lighting the fire. I'm lighting my own pyre. I want to feel confident. I want to have a death and a rebirth. I also feel like you're saying, I don't really want to have to explain myself to anybody either. Now, you may have a person around you that's, I'm also hearing that for some of you, like, you may be a boss or something and you turned this person down for a job and now they're like, you know what? If Scorpio's not going to give me the promotion or hire me, I'm out. I'm out. I do think that they want you to see them as a leader. I think that they want you to be attracted to them. I also think to an extent they'd like your approval. And if they're not going to get that, their ego might be a little bruised and they will look elsewhere. Either that or she's trying to figure out a way to get your attention. But if this is your energy, you're like, I have to act upon my own behalf. It's not show friends, it's show business. And I do have to be slick. And I do have options. Not sure what I want yet, but I know I want more than this. I do think that there is a disappointment here on your part or someone else's part. The Five of Cups is, I'm crying over spilled milk. I'm bummed out. I'm disappointed. I think there's something that you want to do and you're disappointed that you cannot at this time. Maybe you feel like you've missed an opportunity, or like there's an opportunity that you want to take, but now is maybe not the right time. It might have to do with money, because clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles. That might be a new job or just like planting one seed and letting it grow and manifest into an abundance. The Two of Wands, there's that Two of Wands. I'm picking my path. The Knight of Swords, I'm going to go for it. I don't even care if I'm out of my depth or out of my league. Carpe diem. This is my moment. Some of you want to go for it, and for whatever reason, like, you can't. You might feel stuck. You might be overwhelmed. You might not be sure what you want. You might be worried about being a beginner or a newbie. I also think that someone may be disappointed because they wanted to have an opportunity with you and they didn't get it. Now they're not sure what they want. They're not sure what they want now. This happens. Happens to husbands, wives, people we work with, people that work for us, that we work for. It's like leading someone to a new opportunity here. But what you need to know, or your advice, is the Tower, massive shifts and sudden awakenings. Clarifying this is the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Fool. Wow, okay. For some of you, this is the advice that you need to hear. You are literally going to lose your fucking mind if you do not just go for it, Scorpio. This is the erupting volcano. We have two explosions here. Now, while this might be very intense and scary and overwhelming for other people, this was the fire of Mars that Scorpio was born in. You and Aries are of Mars energy. You are the water sign ruled by the fiery planet. This fire and this explosion and this volcano inside of you is something that is normal for you, and you should be in touch with it. This is restless, rebellious, excited. God damn it, I'm going to go for it. It's like you're going to have to fight for a new beginning. You're going to have to fight for it. It's either that or someone else like really wants this new beginning to start and they want it to start right now. This is how someone's going to feel. But then this final outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Well, there's knights here with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. These are the fast-moving, rebellious knights. The Fool is like, hold my beer. I'm going to go for it. And the Five of Swords is like, by hook or by crook, come hell or high water, I will fucking win this fight. I will. I feel like you cannot be afraid of conflict, loss, and change. You cannot be afraid of being a beginner. You cannot be afraid of taking a risk. You're going to bust a vein if you don't go for it. Someone is really willing to fight for something here. But this Queen of Pentacles, she's got her duties, right? Clarifying this is the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, some of you, the way you're going to feel in the middle of the month is, it's like the Lion's Gate had this activation within you. You're like, okay, I see a new door. I'm afraid. I'm changing. I'm growing. I am healing. I'm transcending. But I've also come across this education path and I'm learning something new and I want to develop it. I'll face my fear. I'll face my fear head on. But wait, I really can't do anything crazy. I have to be predictable. I have to be dependable. I can't stray too far from what is familiar to me. I'm going to think about the future and I'm going to hold back. Some of you look like you're saving money. Some of you also feel tethered to this Queen of Pentacles. Like you can't leave her. You're stuck here with her. Also, I think that some of you are just like really shifting into like this earthy energy, a Taurian energy, which is Taurus wants what is practical, what is beautiful, what is in alignment with love and abundance, but it will not like bet the farm on something that's a flash in the pan or something that's just a fad. The earth energy wants long-lasting value, sustainability, and long-lasting stability. And Taurus typically will not upset the apple cart for that. So if any of you have earth in your chart and fire in your chart, combined with your watery energy, it's like there might be two parts of you that are sort of at a crossroads with one another and a juxtaposition. Yeah, the Empress and the Ten of Swords. I think that might be someone else that you've had pain with. Someone is hearing an inner calling. I also hear that some of you have a feminine around you. She's jealous of you. A lot of people are jealous of Scorpio females. They just are, because like there's so much to, like you're so mysterious, you're so hypnotic. People are like drawn to you, and you have this empathic side and then this fiery side, and people are just, they don't know quite how to take you. She may need to say something to you and she's jealous and she can't. She may have an object that belongs to you, but I think this person holds you back. What this person wants to say to you, if this resonates, take it as it resonates. It's not going to be true for all of you. This might be something you're saying to them. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I lost myself for a little while. You didn't see my tears. Okay. You might not think that this person has feelings. They do. They're basically saying like, I know I screwed up with you and I hope that you can forgive me. But you know what is interesting? This does seem like a little bit of an excuse. Oh, I just lost myself for a little while. I just went kind of crazy. I can't be held accountable for what I did. And I hope you can forgive me is not the same as I'm sorry. They're not saying I'm sorry. They're saying, I hope you can forgive me. They are a little like maybe jealous or whatever and mad. A part of them may know that you're breaking away from them and they can't handle that. There is a lot that they can't handle. I also think that there might be, if this is a family thing, there is a sister or a brother that's the same zodiac sign as mom, or like mother, like daughter, like son, like mother, something like that. And now something's going weird with this Knight of Pentacles person. That might be a different person, because this person is the Seven of Wands. I literally feel challenged by everyone. Don't you dare challenge me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. Don't ask me to defend myself or explain myself. The Four of Cups. I literally don't know how I feel or what I want. The Nine of Swords. This is incredibly stressful. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm stuck. Like, but I am showing up. Like I have to show up with this. No, I don't want to. I wanted to know why they were stressed out. The Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this person might not be able to move forward because they are experiencing some kind of a pain. They might not be ready for something with you. They are afraid of something painful happening. They might be going through some kind of a health crisis. I think that to a degree, this person may think they need you in some way, but they don't want to answer to anyone or explain themselves. I think this person feels sort of backed into a corner in some way. Because this could be them like not moving forward with you, and they can't take an opportunity even though they really want to. They're going to have to go out on a limb and go crazy here. Here's what you have to say to them. You broke my heart. I don't react when people mention you. We need to let each other go. But you do wonder how they feel. Someone wishes things could be different. Okay. So I think the problem between you and this person is, despite the hurt feelings, it's kind of a competition over who hurt who the most. I do get the sense that this person does operate out of a place of jealousy. And I do think that maybe you feel tethered to them or they feel stuck in their situation. But you look like you're focused on like personal transformation, Scorpio, because you're the Ace of Swords. I have clarity. I know what my truth is. This is the hand of God being like giving you clarity, saying, brilliant idea, kiddo. This is the right path. It's like Excalibur was just pulled out of the stone in your mind, and you know exactly what you need to say, think, and do next. The Ace of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. You want to make that money. You want to be self-sufficient. You want a good lifestyle too. And I think that you want to do this on your own. You want to provide this for yourself, or this is important to you. Six of Wands. I got the girl, I got the guy, I got the job. This is something to be proud of. And death. There you are. The rebirth. I also think a part of you is saying, I know the truth. I represent the truth. I see you seeing me, and this is over for me, and I am having a rebirth, and this is the direction that I want to go. I do think you're going to learn something new. It may involve a new friend, a fire sign, someone that inspires you. The Two of Cups is here. Yeah, but you are hearing this inner calling, okay? Also, some of you, like if you're the Queen of Pentacles and also the Empress, it's like, it will be dark before it gets better. I also am hearing that someone really has to shift their money mindset. I'm also hearing that an older female knows that she will not live forever. And she needs to make a decision about how to behave moving forward. That's typically what Scorpios do when they come into people's lives. They challenge them to see the crossroads that they're at and decide what it is that they really want to do. I mean, you can stay connected to this person, Scorpio, but it's almost like they want to keep you, but they won't let you help them either. They're belligerent is what I hear. Okay. And fussy and a pain. So it's time to start thinking about where you want to go next. Go through the new door. It's okay to be afraid. Go there anyways. If you say anything to this person, you need to tell them, we really need to put the past behind us so that I can have my rebirth. And don't expect me to be all emotional about you. You already know you broke my heart. And make them apologize rather than, like, you don't have to forgive them unless they say they're sorry. They look sorry. I don't know that they'll act sorry. And I also don't think that this person wants you to get away from them either. They're afraid to be without you. And they're afraid to see you be free. Yeah, a lot of's coming through now at the end, but I have to let it go. I have to stop. All right, Scorpio, that's mid-August. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Link to the website for all the light work availability is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.